Hello, this is Brad Harvey. Welcome to our Ask the Advisor video series, where we answer your financial questions. Today's question we're going to answer is, what do I do if I come into a sudden windfall? If you get a sudden windfall, that's a sudden amount of money that comes to you, whether it's an inheritance, a distribution of some sort, you hit the jackpot in a lottery or something like that. There are some things that you're going to want to do to protect yourself and this newly found wealth. First of all, think about who you're going to tell. Sometimes people will treat you differently if all of a sudden they think you have a lot of money, and you're going to want to help people, but you need to be careful. So think about who you're going to tell first of all. Secondly, you might want to consider getting a P.O. box. If you don't already have one, using your actual home address could be potentially problematic. One of the key elements of people who have a lot of money, the affluent, is they are very protective of their privacy. So what you want to do is distance yourself so you're a little tougher to track down. So get yourself a P.O. box. You might also want to change your cell phone number or get another cell phone that you use that you're going to give out to the public, because there will be people that are asking for that number. There will be times when you need to give it out. Then the next thing you want to do is find advisors who you can trust. This is extremely important. Make sure that any investment advisors or insurance people that you use are fiduciaries. You want to make sure that they're acting in your best interest alone. I cannot stress this point enough. So then you get into, how do I invest the money? Well, there are lots and lots of considerations. There are tax considerations on how you take the windfall and what the taxable amount is, and how do you plan for that. Plus, you want to make sure that you're investing so that it provides you a cash flow that's inflation adjusted for the rest of your life. If it's a big enough pool of money, you also might want to consider some asset protection techniques. But it's very important to look after yourself first. So think in terms of privacy. Who are you going to give that information to? Make sure you surround yourself with people you can trust, and use investment products that are recommended and used by a fiduciary. So this is Brad Harvey. Today's question was, how do I handle a windfall? Thanks for visiting our channel. We hope you found the information valuable. If you want to see more videos about investing, please click to subscribe. If you have any questions you'd like for us to answer, please send us an email to harvey@riagroups.com. We would love your feedback.